been really sunny
Hey,
these last few
you!
days.
Yes, you! You got water on the
Not
brain?
even 28 cap.
What the fuck? Thank you, madam, for the 27. I wish I could clap him.
By order of the hierarch, whosoever conceals a maid in their home, best deal around. One for the price of two.
What was I doing again? I think I was following up on Dandelion's quest.
More harmony between jockey and steed. You'd think them a pair of old lovers. Synergy reigns between them.
What?
29 months Filter came in, thanks for the hours.
Thank you, Pieces of Quiet, for the 29 months, man.
Back out onto the count, eh?
Don't have much of a choice.
You Rotlick?
Henri Rotlick, artist, painter, debtor, and martyr to my art. At your service.
Dandelion sent me.
Oh, yes. Tell him his placards are done and safely hidden away. Yet, alas, I cannot fetch them. As a group of angry creditors has seized my home.
Think I might have run into one of them.
Then you know my predicament. And now, Count de Louverton has offered me the chance to win it all back. I'm to wager on a race.
What's there to worry about? This is your chance to settle up, get a clean slate.
We've had a spell of bad luck lately. Should I agree to de Louverton's offer and lose, I shall be in bondage to him for all time.
Let's do this. I'll enter
There
the
was
race.
no way I was
You'll bet
paying
on
in
me,
200.
Win, pay your debts, then give me the placards.
You were that good a rider.
Far from the worst. Go tell the Count you accept his offer. Go, go.
What the fuck? He started before. Thank you, Orlando Annie.
Protection money
for the
down
6
from
months.
just please don't burn down my bakery.
I won't burn down your bakery, but don't even think about being late next time. Protection money protects you.
Hey, you!
Come on now.
Thank you. I never expected this. May I ask to what I owe this generosity?
Let's just say I like to do a good deed from time
See?
to time.
I'm a good guy.
Can we get those placards now?
I'll bring them to the Rosemary in time, just as soon as I settle my obligations.
Fine. See you there.
Yes, you! You got water on the brain?
Is it the same guy that yelled at me, man? Oh, what? Overweight? How can I be so obese? What did he just add to my inventory that's so obese? A new saddle? No. Oh, it's still obese. Exactly one. I need to sell my shit.
Gods and men, dumbstruck with awe, behold, madly galloping poetry.
Oh, that might be cool. Where's the armor? It's not this one, is it? Is it just... Isn't there a vendor that
Love
buys
your bra.
everything?
Will you play Yakuza 7?
Like this fuck? Thank you, Mizurunai, for the 12. Will I play Yakuza? I think I'll only play the ones that are fully voice acted. I don't want to bother with the ones why I have to learn how to read.
Come by the Canadian. Grand opening tonight. Grand in the
We start in G.
I have so much garbage. I don't like it, man. No, 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 no. Give me my berries back. What's this? Succubus trophy. It's a strand of her hair. I didn't even kill the succubus. I only saved her from herself. Because I'm always such a nice guy. Alright, what's so fucking heavy in my inventory? Is it the food? No, these weigh nothing. What's so heavy? Coins? Also nothing.
61 months.
Oh,
Still
is
the
it just
same
the
old
added
shit.
weight of all my
Damn.
garbage? Is it? The books also weigh nothing. It's the hides? Which ones are the hides? These. 2.5, 3, 1. They're not that heavy, but I think it's just adding up. Oh, this one's 4 from 5 of these? Can you filter by weight? Oh, you can't. Oh, it's the fucking hide. 8! Boof. But what if I need them at some point? I simply have to hold on to them until the end of the game. Then I'll find out if I need them or not. Thank you, Rudy, for the 61 months, man.
melancholy. Needs a minor kick.
Well, well. See, the crew's been hard at work. Not bad.
No, not all. But I'd imagine something more, more theatrical. What about Rotlick? Did you get the placards?
Rotlick said he'd bring them on his own. Should be here soon.
Great! The best way I can think of to promote the chameleon.
Guess everything's ready. So when's the opening?
Soon. We start our dress rehearsal in an hour. I just need to nip back home for my dress.
Thanks for everything.
Don't mention it.
Seems
Why
my
do I look
cabaret
so
dreams are
shiny?
about to come true. So,
Easy
perhaps
answer,
celebrate?
isn't it?
I'm buying.
Easy question, easy answer. I pre-lube my arms just for fisting.
Why not?
That's
Can
my
I join the
boy.
MF for the
Subnautica
19th?
when? SingSing Re.
The
Subnautica
foreman
when?
mentioned
Whenever the
he
game is
saw
done.
You and Priscilla talking,
He's all right.
and she say anything about me?
You said you're fat and you smell.
She said you've gained some weight, and that you should bathe more often.
Very funny, Geralt. Shove it.
Well, well. Never thought I'd live to see the day. Dandelion living in monogamy.
I've always been monogamous. Well, near enough. I just changed muses often.
Priscilla, another one for your collection?
No, she's its crowning glory.
One thing's eating me. How do you manage to get the loan from Sophronia?
Wasn't easy. She got so excited about our performance, I had to read to her for 4 hours. 4 hours from the Cloak and the Dagger.
You mean you didn't...
Are you crazy? Who do you think I am?
How do they know how long 1 hour is if they don't have watches?
She's late, of course. She knew how important this night was to me.
Of course you did. Probably just making herself gorgeous. Takes time.
So it's true. A woman's vanity knows no bounds.
Master Dandelion,
Priscilla, she's
What? Speak, man.
badly been attacked. They took her to Vulmerius Hospital.
Attacked? She's hurt? Geralt, come with me, please.
Of course, let's go.
Gods. Priscilla. Is she gonna live?
I'd say that's certain. Her condition's critical but stable. Beg your pardon, but you are
What the fuck?
a relative?
Relative? No, a friend. A very close friend.
Dandelion, correct? She uttered the name in her few moments of lucidity. I am Joachim von Gratz, head of surgery. Until recently, a lecturer at Oxenfurt Academy.
Enough of the courtesies. What are her injuries, besides her eye?
A concussion, cranial swelling, incision into her larynx, and scalding inside the throat and esophagus. Clearly someone forced her to imbibe a caustic fluid.
What the fuck?
Who could have done this?
That I do not know. I do, however, know she is not the perpetrator's first victim.
How can you know that?
I've seen wounds like this. They're not the kind one would forget, don't you agree? In fact, just this week a corpse turned up in the morgue with similar injuries. And no heart.
No heart? You mean that might have happened to Priscilla? Is someone looking into this?
This is Novigrad. Only the innocent burn here.
Geralt, I know I owe you 100 times over, but I need to ask you another favor. Find the bastard who did this. Find him. And kill him.
Don't need any convincing. Come on, Dandelion. Let's think about what we can do.
I would suggest examining the previous victim's corpse. It has yet to be autopsied. Doing so could
Fuck,
very
this
well
guy's
provide
smart.
some clues.
He's a
No
surgeon,
need to
alright.
look astonished, gentlemen. As a surgeon, I know the importance of preventive medicine. Rather than wait for this maniac to strike again, I'd prefer to excise him. Not unlike a tumor.
Great analogy, but this tumor's not gonna sit there, wait to be excised. Appreciate the help, but I doubt you know what you're getting yourself into.
I know perfectly well, and I assure you I can take care of myself.
Easy
Medieval
assurance to
surgeons,
make,
huh?
harder to back up, especially if you've spent your whole life wielding a scalpel, not a sword.
Look at this scar. Don't be shy. Any idea what leaves such a mark?
A flail. Morningstar, maybe.
What do you think? A blow sustained at the operating table? No?
Wait, did I just
Let me repeat.
miss something? Did
I
she get hit
know
by a
what I'm
morning star?
doing, and I wish to help.
Think they'll let me into the morgue?
By the main entrance, certainly not. But you can also get inside through the sewers.
The sewers. Travel them often, Doctor?
As often as required for
Not to go. Oh,
the
Jesus
pursuit of
Christ.
preventive medicine.
Alternative treatments. Aggressive ones, I'm guessing.
I looked away for like 1
Interesting.
second.
We can discuss this en route. Are you ready?
Me, ready.
Ready and
Battle of
intrigued.
Flavor Town.
I'll get whoever did this, Dandelion. Even if it's Hierarch Hemmelfart himself.
Thanks.
It's not really rocket science. I wouldn't trust doctors or surgeons in the medieval times, man. There's like 2 methods they have. Bone saws and leeches.
So, preventive medicine you practice in the sewers. What's that about?
Think. Sewing up drowner victims can grow. Hear that?
Been hearing it for a while. Draw your weapon.
Didn't he say he could fight? Where the fuck was he? the fuck? This targeting is so random.
Priscilla, how's it look? Give it to me straight, no sugarcoating.
Her wounds will heal, but it's her voice that concerns me. Surely you understand what a terrible blow that would be to a Trobritz. Enough to strip her of the will to live.
Any remedy for that?
I fear only your friend Dandelion can be of help on that count. Take the ladder. This is the place. Come, the quicker we take care of this, the better.
Why? Got somewhere to be?
Someone might disturb us. The coroner, for example. Or Reverend Nathaniel Pastodi. Very well. We seek the corpse of a dwarven woodcarver.
Calluses on the fingers, sawdust in the beard, clothes sticky with sap.
Please.
Must be our dwarf.
Excellent. I trust you don't grow weak in the knees at the sight of blood.
Not a bit. Start the autopsy.
Where?
Torso. Or genitals?
Let's examine his torso.
What have we here? Deep wound on the left side of his rib cage, and a scar the length of his stomach.
Let's examine the chest wound. Yeah, heart carved out, wound cauterized.
Wait a minute, there's something else.
There is something else.
An egg from an amphibian. A salamander? Scorched but intact.
I attended some lectures in herpetology as a student. Afraid I don't recall any amphibians that would lay eggs in corpses. So either Professor Cochrane was deeply mistaken, or this is our murderer's doing.
Look at the scar. Wounds long and thin, an incision, but the edges are ragged.
Means nothing. Look, no swelling, no bruises. An old injury, perhaps an accident in the workplace.
Open the abdominal cavity.
Due warning, it will stink of rot.
Once fought a Zoogle up to my waist in sewage, so I doubt... Wait. Smells not rot.
Smells not rot.
Formaldehyde. A medical novelty. Heavily diluted, it's remarkable at preserving organic tissue. In stronger proportions, it's more destructive than acid.
Explains why there's no smell of decay, and why his throat's scalded.
Jesus, his eyes.
His genitals. We ought to inspect those.
I sincerely doubt they bear any relation to the matter.
We'll see. Pull down his trousers and... Shit.
Happy 40 buddy.
Syphilis, actually. Early stages. No sign of diffusion.
Thank you, Blade. 1, 2,
there
3,
could be a
4, 8 for
connection.
the 40 months, man.
Only as the killer's potential motivation.
Let's look at his head. Hair smells like it's burnt. Like he was in a fire.
Notice anything else? That his eyes have been scooped out, for instance?
Those burn marks I see in his eye sockets.
Yes. And some grey dust. Ash, it seems. Very fine.
Murderer gouged out his eyes, then put burning coals in the sockets.
So it seems. Looking at the wounds, it appears our woodcarver was still alive when it happened.
Ah. Okay.
I love you, do you love me?
Thank you, Loie, for the free.
Let's examine the mouth.
Of course, I love you, man.
Burns, blisters.
Just like Priscilla's.
See this? Incision made into the voice box.
Indeed, so thin as to be nearly unnoticeable.
A small, extremely sharp instrument. Scalpel.
But why? The wound is too small to bleed. And there are signs of swelling.
Thank you. On tip for the
murderer-
16.
I believe he performed a tracheotomy. so the victim wouldn't die.
Yes,
too
a
soon.
tracheotomy. Yeah, we all know what that is.
Look at his hands. These welts. Rope burns, right? He was tied up.
I'd expect so. No one could sit through such torture unless bound.
Speaking from experience.
Yes, that of a victim. Spent a year in the dungeons of Tretogor. Long story.
Some other time, maybe. See the callus? Our dwarf wore a ring, but someone took it off him. See anything interesting on his legs?
Opening of the windpipe to help breathing. That's pretty
His right
fucked up.
foot. The ankle's swollen, toenails broken. He clearly kicked something very hard. Right before he kicked the bucket.
This guy,
Doesn't
man.
strike me as the right time for jokes.
I'm pretty sure this surgeon is the
Apologies,
villain.
we
Just from the way he
surgeons.
talks.
We've a different sensibility.
And a different sense of humor. All right, think I know enough.
Enlighten me, please, because I've still no notion what this is about. What the motive might have been.
It's some kind of sick ritual. You saw it. Burns in the eye sockets, cavity where the heart should be, scalding liquid, all centering on warmth, heat, fire.
A fire eternal.
It's a lead worth following. Any idea what his name was?
Fabian Meyer.
Who
And
the
I'm
fuck is
Hubert
this
Ruck,
guy?
the coroner. I've come to perform the autopsy, but I see you've done it for me, Joachim. As always, you interfere where you're neither needed nor wanted. Drag others into trouble in the process. Who is this?
A student. Lifelong learner. Got a couple questions for you.
Very well, speak. But be quick. Reverend Nathaniel has come by for an inspection. He'll be here shortly.
You old friends?
Hubert taught me the rudiments of medicine. Long ago.
And not very well. You've still not mastered certain basic principles. For example, that a doctor's role is to treat the ill, not save the world.
You've not changed a bit.
A compliment?
No, a statement of fact. 30 years, and you've not changed a bit.
What happened to Kira? Kira is saved. There's no need to
What
worry
Carver's
about
body?
Kira.
Where was it found? It's important.
Plan to investigate? Exciting. He died in his workshop south of the market square, just beside the gate to Far Corners. That poor Trebirates was attacked there. City's abuzz about it. But the woodcarver, Eustace the corpse collector, brought us the body. You should speak to him. Saw him just around the corner near... Oh, greetings, your reverence.
How's
Who
the
are these
entire
people?
world here?
I believe I made it clear no one's to be allowed in under any circumstances.
You did, but they're friends of the deceased. Here to collect the body.
Out of the question. Show them out at once.
As your reverence wishes. Gentlemen, follow me. You shall leave via another route.
Why do you cover for us?
I was covering my own arse. If Reverend Nathaniel had learned someone had entered the morgue, then cut open a corpse without his permission, I'd be in deep trouble. But you didn't give that a thought, did you, Joachim? As ever.
Joachim!
Well, while I don't approve of your willfulness, I also wish to see this murderer hang. So, should I learn anything new related to this case, I will let you know.
Thank you.
That is how you pronounce the name, man.
Nathaniel. Who is he?
A scoundrel. A rogue. Like every man who wears the robes of the eternal fire.
Most are scoundrels before they ever put on the robes.
True in his case as well. Before he donned
Thank
the
you very
frock,
much,
Nathaniel
Barbie
was a
Killer, for the
torturer.
51, man.
Delighted especially in torturing women. Later, Hierarch Hemmelfart appointed him to oversee the morgue. He deals with the temple guard, supervises cremations, conducts funeral masses in the temple on the Isle, and so forth.
Dream job. Might have told me you know the coroner. We could have skipped the trip through the sewers.
I know him, thus I avoid him. I've said enough on the subject.
I decide when we're done with this
Take
subject.
pajamas and
What's
bananas
your
for the
connection
27.
to him?
An old story, but if you insist... The student protests in 1242, you've heard of them? I led them. Hubert, however, denounced me to the authorities. I landed in prison. There you have it. What will you do now?
Plenty of leads. Woodcarver's workshop, the corpse collector who found him, alley where Priscilla was attacked. Got work to do.
As do I. At the hospital. I must return there. But I shall keep my fingers crossed.
And I'll keep my eye on you.
Shut off!
Yes, Geralt?
Farewell.
I was going to the hospital. Slacking bomb. Oh, this is not the right quest.
Awful ale.
Oh, Lydica.
You, Eustace, the corpse collector?
Aye? How'd you know?
Fourth sense, I think it is. You bring Fabian Meyer's body to the morgue?
Fabian. Oh, yeah, I remember. No ice, no art. One of them, right? No purse neither, as I recall.
One of them? So there have been other bodies like that?
Sure have. Beggars, street urchins, and street walkers. One went so portly, I had to cut her into pieces to fit her in me wheelbarrow. Slippery sow, they called her, on account of her.
Some things are best left unsaid. What happened to the pieces?
What do you mean? Reverend Nathaniel ordered them burned. Every last one. Oh, shame that was.
Shame? Why?
Oh
Actually,
my
never mind.
god.
Another thing that's best left unsaid. You searched Fabian's body?
Well, I cast an eye in his pockets. Made sure nothing went to waste.
I call a spade a spade. You rob corpses.
And I call a prick a prick.
I loot every single house I've been in. And I loot corpses too, by the way.
Piss off, mutant.
I'd advise you not to anger me, or you'll get an inside tour of the crematory.
Touch me, the guards will be hiding your ass for you count of free.
To save a little shit like you? Doubt it.
These clever lads, more cleverer than you. They know Eustace, know they want me on their side. 'Cause you'll all die one day, and then I'll decide where your body winds up. A grave, the crematorium, or elsewhere.
Where's Mango Cam?
Thank you, Lovsky, for the 42. Mango Cam. Soon, brother.
We'll meet again.
I'm not paying some fucking
When I
corpse
load you
fucker
into me
200.
wheelbarrow.
Oh! There's no other option? Oh my god.
Oh, that damage. Life's wet enough in the gutter.
I'm checking the other two places first.
Rain was coming. Felt it in the road.
Didn't look like rain.
Oh, I can use magic? Do I look like a magic caster to you?
Got my eye on you. That's why
I'm a fighter. I fight people. Where is this entrance? Oh, this is it.
Ow!
The line lies. Examine the place where the woodcarver died using a Witcher senses.
Anyone home?
Be gone, or I'll set me hounds on you. Molly, stryk it!
Sticky, 하원선이.
Relax. I'm here about Fabian Meyer, looking for his killer.
That's altogether different. Sit, you stupid mutts, lie down! Come on in. Slowly now, lest they bite you.
Charming as beasts go.
You daft? Even I'm scared of them. But better back and dog than an evil man at your door.
Got someone particular in mind?
Sure as shite. Bugger who did Fabian in. As soon as they'd hauled his corpse off, I ran to a mate who raised his fighting dogs. Bought these 2 mutts. Cost me a chunk of change. But I sleep sound at least.
So who might you be?
The Stiff's brother. Gus is the name. We ran a workshop together. Meyer and Meyer.
What'll it be now? Just Meyer?
Name it. I'll be closing it down now. As soon as I find a buyer for this shack, I'll head on to Mahakam. Be near my family or what's left of it. So, what do you want to know? What can I tell you about Fabian?
Tell me what you know about the murder, in order, in detail.
It was like this. Had some work in Oxenford, and I was coming home. Saw a plume of smoke rising over the
That's
city.
a big dog.
Thought to myself, blast it, gonna miss him burn another hag. But the smoke wasn't coming from Hierarch Square. It was coming from here. See the soot stains? That's where they burned our sculptures. Folk gathered round the blaze, and found Fabian here beside it. They'd already loaded him on the cart by the time I arrived.
Talk to your neighbors. They see anything suspicious beforehand? Hear anything?
Claim not to. But even if they had, they'd not have helped. In Novigrad, folk give bleeding orphans in the street a wide berth so as not to stain their poor lanes. They care about some toff.
Your brother have any enemies? Anyone dislike him? Threaten him, maybe?
'Twas Fabian who threatened this one last. Oh, you were a good dwarf. Craftsman like no other. But you were an incorrigible whoremonger as well. Whenever we put a bit of coin aside, I'd say, let's buy some tools, quality timber. No, he grabbed the purse and head out whoring. Took to following one in particular. He'd say, 'tis all your fault, dirty bitch, human dish rag. And other obscenities. Don't rightly know what that was about. Maybe he was in love with her.
Know where I can find her? This dish rag?
City cemetery. She died a few days back, quietly in her sleep. Her pont said a fever took her.
Fine, we've talked enough. Need to look around.
Be my guest. Just beware of the dogs.
Blah 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 blah. Huh.
Statues of the old gods. Nothing but women. Shapely ones. Murderer dragged something heavy. Dragged something across the floor. Statues. Or dragged it from one wall to the other, repeatedly. Bloodstains.
That's where Fabian lay when they found him.
Mind if I go inside the workshop?
I've not even peeked inside since they found Fabian. But I'll open it for you if you want.
They should have lower door handles just for dwarfs.
More bloodstains, but not near enough to say he bled to death. Unless somebody got rid of the formaldehyde. Left a few stains behind. Fabian used it. Formaldehyde. Doubt Fabian used it. Furniture got knocked over. This looks like it was kicked. Eyes. Humanoid. Completely rotten.
Oh, what the
Nothing
fuck?
here.
Oh, you can see the eyes, man. Jesus. Those small little dwarven eyes.
40 years streak.
Thank you, Popperbot, for the 40 months, man. No, that's all, I guess. What's the next one? Alley where Priscilla was attacked.
This is Slate.
Hard finding work here, you know.
Grown on like that, you'll be wanting the What do you want?
Hey, handsome.
Whistling Wendy?
A brazier. This time of year? Man's footprint. The murderer's maybe.
Grab him!
Laid on his heel.
That him.
Took a
How am
step
I to
back.
know? Watch him, see what he does.
Giving me no choice.
Poor townsman?
Your cat!
Is this part of the quest?
Yeah! Slaughter the freak! Ha! Ha! Now left! Left! Your carrier!
Fucking destroyed. Need help.
Eye for an eye! Fucking come on!
Fucking come on.
I'll rip your bag off, mutant! Ha! You're carrion! Look at me back!
Think you'll gut me too, huh? Up your ass, deviant! Hoes can fight back!
Calm down, I'm not gonna hurt you. What are you doing here?
Getting vengeance. Well, why are you staring? Have you not heard killers always return to the scene of their crime? Me and my brothers are waiting here to give him a warm welcome. For Priscilla. Almost did her in, the whole son.
I know. Here to look for clues and find anyone who might know something.
Fear I can't help you much. But I can tell you what I know.
You and Priscilla friends?
Friends? Nah. But she saw more than a stupid whore in me. Treated me with respect. It mattered. I was looking to give up whoring. Pick up a decent trade. But none would take me. Not as a washerwoman, nor a servant, nor a cook. Felt like a leper, I did. But Priscilla, she was different. Agreed to put me in her play, you see? Lots of the other actors, they were afraid on account of her jesting about the eternal fire. Whistling Wendy on stage, can you imagine it? Well, dream's gone now. I'm back to working street corners.
Sorry to hear that.
You could do worse as work goes. Or so I tell myself.
Priscilla wasn't the sole victim. You aware of that?
Oh, dearie. Course I was. This didn't start yesterday. Others have died like this before. Beggars, street girls, orphans. But who'd have a drama concern about them? Human rubbish. It's what the guards call us.
Recall any names?
They didn't have proper ones. Baldy, curly, buns. That's what folk called them. No friends, no families.
It's us.
Their bodies were burned long ago.
I'm gonna turn off
Take care now.
upscaling. I don't see the point why I
gotta
should
look
punch a
around some
peasant
more. Appreciate it if
25
you didn't
times
disturb
instead of
me.
just 5 times.
Naturally, we'll stand aside, behave. But do tell us if you find anything else here.
Because I just fought those peasants, and there was no point at all in them being as strong as a fucking witcher.
Got a problem?
A brazier.
Oh, fuck.
This time of year? Human. Priscilla's.
Yeah, so far the rats have been the strongest mobs in the game so far.
Arrived.
How is
Ran
one
this
rat
way.
stronger than a fucking royal griffin?
Trail ends here. Strange. Even I couldn't jump this wall.
Even I.
Watch it, Trag. Novigrad.
I know that smell. Formaldehyde.
Oh man, there's only the gravekeeper left, or the corpse hauler.
So, how you go this thing? Oh, for the bit of one, you know, when suddenly up he pops in.
Oh, it's not that I dislike the combat that much. I think the combat is just average. There's like no real incentive to go for more combat if you can choose to not go for combat.
Coroner wants to see you. Been another victim. Told me to say the main door will be open for you. You're to come as soon as you can.
Ah! Oh, watch where you step.
Welcome, Master Witcher.
Welcome, Master Witcher.
Geralt, right? I'm glad you're here. Held off on the autopsy till you arrived.
Nice of you, especially given you didn't seem pleased about my previous visit.
Because you came unannounced and in unfortunate company. I also had Reverend Nathaniel to contend with. Our spiritual caretaker has left the city on some important matter, and I know who you are, what drives you. I'm more than happy to aid your investigation.
Von Gratz told me all about you.
Ah, doubtless you've heard how I had the noble leader of the student protesters thrown in prison. But did you hear the protests were far from peaceful, or did he neglect to mention it? People were dying, Witcher. Those who rejected liberty, equality, and fraternity would be found in the gutter come morning. Their throats slit from ear to ear with surgical precision. Joachim had been my favorite student, but alas, I had to do something. So I reported him. Then I left the university and found work in the morgue, where none care about my past. Whereas Joachim, oh, fate's ironies. Years later, he was appointed head of the very ward I had founded.
How old's Von Gratz? 50? 60?
53, I believe. Why do you ask?
You look a little young to have been his teacher.
Not surprising. For years, I've lived in the cold and dark, breathing the vapors of embalming fluids. In short, working with corpses extends one's life. Amusing, is it not?
Who's the victim this time?
Joris Aquinas, a lecturer in theology at Oxenfurt Academy. Found this morning at his home on a catafalque made of his books.
Any titles in particular?
It seems all the tomes dealt with the eternal fire. Treatises critical of the faith's doctrines.
Yeah, mortal sin in Novigrad. Not fond of Nathaniel?
Very few people are. He's cruel and capricious. He stormed in here once, grabbed a scalpel I was sterilizing over a burner, sliced my back with it to the bone, because I had forgotten to lock the storeroom. Hard to be fond of someone like that, wouldn't you agree?
Let's start.
Gladly. The wounds conform to the killer's modus operandi. The victim was bound and forced to drink formaldehyde. Next, the killer removed the eyes, placed burning coals in the sockets, then opened the rib cage and... What's this? A parchment. Made of human skin.
Could be a message from the murderer. Patricia Vegelbud.
I can't be certain what this means. But I fear Patricia could be in danger. Mortal danger.
Gotta find her, now.
Till next time, Master.
Pam-param, pam-pam-param, pam-param. Dum-de-dum-de-dum.
It's a very talented town.
They ought to never let your kind in, no regret proper. Witcher! Got my eye on you.
I'm scared of the map. Every time I look, there's more side quests.
Need to talk to Patricia Vegelbud.
You think any bum off the street can...
Her life's in danger. Let me in or have her blood on your hands.
If you thought this up, and I'll let you in, I'll throw my arse out the door.
Always thought a guard was supposed to protect his charge, not his ass.
So be it. I'll take you to Lady Vegelbud.
That's the worst guard I've ever seen.
Understand?
Oh, Geralt, what a pleasant surprise.
Not pleasant at all. I gotta see your mother. Her life's in danger.
In danger? Come now, I saw Mother this morning. She seemed sad, true, but in perfect health.
I'm hunting a serial killer, and I've got reason to believe your mother will be his next victim.
Why, even if it's true, our gods.
He's exceptionally cruel when he kills, tortures his victims, cuts out their hearts. So let's see how she is, just in case.
I find this all very hard to believe, but you appear to be quite serious. Please, follow me.
A fire fit for Bellatane, except it's the wrong time of year.
I mentioned Mother seemed sad. Do you remember? In fact, she's in the midst of a crisis of faith. A rather serious one. We'd been to Novigrad. Mother had seen the pyres in Hierarch Square, but had not a word on our way home. She had all the holy books, insignias, reliquaries gathered, taken outside and burnt. Then she locked herself in her room.
We need to hurry.
Hear that? Calm and quiet. All seems to be in order.
We should go in, just to be sure.
You're relentless, aren't you? Fine. But wait here, please. Mother's certainly not in the mood for guests.
He ran out the other door! Catch him!
Oh shit, what the fuck is this? What the fuck are these burn dogs?
Spread out! Murderer's still here! There he is! Get him!
Are they idiots? Move! I can't even use Witcher senses, man.
Not your lucky day.
It's definitely not their lucky day. Alright! You have chosen death. magic.
Halt! Or I'll put a bolt between your eyes!
Listen, you got the wrong guy.
Save your trickery! Taking you to the heiress!
Well, killer's already escaped. Lead the way, hero.
I thought I saw the guy run away in front of me.
We
But
got
maybe
him,
it was
Lady
some random
Ingrid.
NPC.
Wasn't easy, but...
Lower that crossbow before you hurt yourself. This man is innocent.
Forgive me. I saw him running. Thought it was the killer fleeing.
I was chasing him, and I'd have caught him if you hadn't gotten in my way.
Out of my sight, at once! Mother! Why did he do this to her? Why?
Because she blasphemed the eternal fire, only thing that ties her to the other victims. Ingrid, I know this is a hard time for you, but usually the killer leaves a note on the body. A note indicating his next victim.
It's like an episode of Dexter.
Very well. But you should be on your own. I do not wish to see her in this state. I do not wish to remember her like that. And let her be the last victim. Please.
Bruises, broken fingernails. She defended herself. Must be why it took him longer, and why he almost got caught. Here it is. Sweet Nettie, crippled Kate's. Growing bolder, not just the name but the place too. Won't get away this time. Same wounds as the previous victims. Examination would be a waste of time. Gotta get to crippled Kate's, fast. Another empty formaldehyde bottle.
How did Priscilla survive? This guy trying to like cut out parts and shit. Someone interrupted? Or the killer's Priscilla. It's one of the two. Even though she was unconscious in the hospital while this woman died. And the perpetrator was a man, because I saw him.
Sick of it.
Not a headache again.
Men.
Darkness everywhere. I see it all around.
How do you see darkness around?
This drink puts me in
It's a washout.
Whoa! Witch hunter? What's crippled Kate's? Is it in here? Oh, it is.
Sweet Nettie, where is she?
Upstairs. But she's with a very important client. Do not disturb them. Any needs, Master?
Stop fucking spoiling in chat, man. Bruh. Nobody cares that you know beforehand because you played it already.
No one will hear you, bitch. Not a soul.
What the?
You though? Whole town will hear you in a minute.
Yet again you disturb me, and I so dislike being disturbed. I was to play with sweet Nettie, render her not so sweet, but I shall see to you first.
What, no foreplay? No formaldehyde? Coals in my eye sockets?
What the fuck are you on about?
Murder. You killed Fabian Meyer, Patricia Vegelbud, and many others.
Bollocks. You're mistaken, vagrant.
Found a message on Patricia's body. Led me here to crippled Kate's.
I've been set up.
Nettie. If you didn't leave it, who did?
I don't know, but I see we must talk. Calmly.
Who knew you'd be here?
Strangely enough, I don't announce these outings far and wide. There's but one man who... That's impossible. He treats even corpses with kid gloves.
The coroner. Said you were busy, that you wouldn't visit the morgue. Gotta go after him.
Go. To Warehouse 12 at the docks. He's there this time of day procuring supplies. Formaldehyde. I shall stay here. I've unfinished business with sweet Nettie. After all,
oh, this is a sex session. I thought she committed a crime or something. No time for you, lady. I guess he paid for it.
Now, but kill her, and I'll find you.
Calm yourself. I shan't do her any permanent harm.
Relax, he's not gonna do her any permanent harm.
People, help me!
Damn mages.
You've never been so repulsed? Bruh, they're pixels. They're pixels, man.
This the place?
Greetings, Witcher. It's nearby.
Plus the guy paid for it. We're gonna interrupt this session? That's rude.
Lead the way.
Splendid. Come.
Wait. What the fuck is this?
The King of Beggars, man. His name is Tin Boy.
Hattori Hanzo?
Not much. He's easy to ire, so tread carefully. We
What the
need
fuck?
him far more than he needs us.
Well, I guess the warehouse is gonna have to wait.
You were to come alone, elf. Who's this?
A concerned friend.
Ah. Fine. Here's how we see things. The boss at Loggerheads with Cleaver, there's got to be a payoff. We've got an offer, and it's non-negotiable.
Surprise us.
A steady supply of iron in exchange for 50% of your profits.
You're kidding, right? We'll give you 10.
Master negotiator.
Be quiet.
You're fucking with fire, Git. I don't have to haggle with you. Final offer, 40.
Too much.
Give you 25.
Who are you to dictate anything to the King of Beggars? Ugh. 35's as low as we'll go.
Too much.
25's our limit. We'll throw in
Look
a
at Hattori
discount at the
Hanzo's
shop.
face.
You're clearly daft, tramp. No deal. Come on, boys.
No deal.
Fine. No deal.
Geralt, what are you...
Wait.
Oh,
All right.
fucking, oh my god, I'm a master
Certainly
negotiator.
Negotiate, concerned friend. 25 it is, and the discount.
Agreed.
Pleasure doing business with you.
Oh, Tin Boy. Too much drink. It softened your bloody mind. This here's Cleaver's territory, you prick whittler.
Damn it.
Level 24 bandits. It's gonna take a while, I think. But it looks like they're killable. You know who else is killable? Me! What the fuck was that knockback? Luckily I have those random dudes here too. I think they have... Do they do damage? Wait, are they all dead already? What the fuck? I think this one guy's invulnerable. He's like the leader of the bunch. Oh, it's time! No, he didn't hit him. Ah, it's not enough damage. Oh, blast Quinn. Oh shit. Shit. Over. I think anything one-shots if I get damaged. Oh man, no staggers on hits.
Damn it.
The guy literally does 0 damage. I guess at least he took aggro of like 1 or 2 of them. Ooh, Adam!
This way!
Geralt, quickly!
He was there the entire time. Oh fuck, man. Oh fuck. Oh, I don't want to pick up the garbage anymore.
Quick! Shut the gate! There could be more of them!
Do I continue this quest?
What?
I'm kinda...
Careful! There could be...
Follow me.
Oh fuck!
What now?
Ah fuck, man! Which one is it? Swords and dumplings. What was the previous one? Carnal sins. Carnal sins.
Right. Sure hope there's a payoff at the end of this.
So, supplies. That's something we can count on?
Who'd you take me for? Gave you me word, didn't I?
Give you me
But
word, didn't
I'd
I?
hire guards if I was you. You never know with Cleaver.
Can you provide protection?
A few of Cleaver's little shits escaped. Bugger probably already knows everything. I've no men to spare, can't guarantee your safety. If I was you, I'd lay low for a time.
Thanks, Tin Boy.
Down the line, the bosses will make a deal. You'll be left alone. All you gotta do is stay alive till then.
What now?
Here we chat, while your partner's just flown the coop.
Damn it. Hey, wait!
Good luck!
Hattori, wait!
Ah! How did I get so sidetracked? Ah!
Duty calls.
It's everywhere. I see it all around.
Hattori, you in there? Open up.
Member
chance.
serie?
Leave me
member
be.
serie.
Don't be silly. Let me in.
No, never. I shall stay in here until Middenvern. Forgive me, Geralt. That was a mistake. To parley with bandits, make deals.
Too late now. King of Beggars will get you supplies, and then what? You'll have to pay him.
What have I done?
The fuck?
Geralt, you
You just
must
stole some
help
random guy's
me.
drink.
No, I won't. I'm a witcher, not a bodyguard.
Precisely. You must find me a bodyguard. Geralt, I beg you. They'll kill me.
What? Where am I supposed to find you a bodyguard?
There's a mercenary, Sucrus. Often drinks at the Sturgeon. He's an old pirate, a Skelliger. He used to work for me. Huge as an oak. Wouldn't fear a dozen cleavers.
Can't you talk to him yourself?
We parted... not on the best of terms. That is to say, he demanded a bonus, and I...
Didn't pay him. Great. What now? Am I supposed to pay your dues?
I'm certain you'll find some way to agree. Geralt, please don't leave me this way.
Fuck this quest for now. There's a serial murder. A serial killer out there, man.
Fancy a hot back to my place? Mmm. Fancy a hot back to my place? Mmm.
Ah!
Oh!
I doubt her men will ever be sober.
Help! Save me! I'm dying. Watch where you're walking.
Keep her warm.
you'd make a fine sailor. Till you can set in.
It's locked. We need a key.
Run out of formaldehyde.
I underestimated you. You almost caught me in flagrante delicto. Now you've seen through my bluff with Nathaniel. Although, you've not divined all, I see. Had you, you would have drawn your silver sword.
What are you?
A vampire. Higher, of course.
This guy's gotta be a total idiot, right? He says he was the teacher of the old guy, and he tried to convince me he looked younger because he worked in morgues. Total fucking idiot.
Good to know this was the work of a monster, not a human.
Believe me, worse things go on in this city than my little spectacles. Far worse.
Afraid you won't get the chance to tell me about them, because I'm gonna kill you.
I last fought a Witcher 2 centuries ago. I do hope I remember how it's done. And you? Have you faced one of us? No, you couldn't have. You would not have survived.
What's a vampire? I have 3 types of oils. And I think it's not a necrophage, but it's my best bet. No, I have to use it again. Plus the guy's wrong, right? I think Geralt fought a vampire in The Witcher 2. Maybe even 1, I didn't play that one, so... Give me that. Oh, new sword. Minus 23. Not bad. same damage as the ones I have? Oh wait, it's minus 23 thingy. But wasn't I using double cat weapons? How did I end up back with this one? Fuck. I can make bombs? Yeah, my level requirement went down. So at some point, I remember my steel weapon getting replaced by that the prop sword. So I had to re-equip this one. But these never got removed. These are all level 17 pieces. But my silver sword got removed and I don't remember why. Increases crit chance. Geralt's max vitality is increased with each foe killed. This increase lasts until he meditates or fast travels. Huh. Elemental oil. Or whatever. Man, I really need to make some more oils. Oh, there's 3 potions I can make even. Full moon. Max vitality increase. Or whatever. Grants immunity to poisons. Sure, whatever. Immediately restores a portion of vitality. What's this? Intimidagen. I think the crit one seems really nice, but it doesn't show how much it gives, like the chance. No, I can't make the other one anymore. But I don't think I really care. It's 5%. Ah, decent, I guess. Bombs? I do like bombs. I'll see. I've also never used bombs except for in The Witcher 2. I didn't touch them in The Witcher 3, but I like the idea of them. I also I wanna spec a little bit into alchemy at some point. Just pick up, like, you know, a couple points in these bomb levels. Seems nice. Amount of hotkeys in the world.
3 years.
How long does it last? 10 years. Too toxic. Cannot use it now. And I leveled up too. Didn't I? Yeah, because I was only 8 XP away from leveling up. More crit damage. I could also get that one skill. Delusion. Seems like it's used in a lot of things in this game. I have new slots too. I'll get it. I'll max it out. Although, man, I want to get this too. So I can at least have something to use adrenaline on. Ah, fuck it, man. need mind control if I just do more damage. Did I just remove something? Yeah, the thing about mind control is that it's used to save money, right? But why do I need to save money if I can just kill the people trying to take my money?
Mister, why are your eyes so strange? We can go in here, my place.
Spoor?
My wife's mum's an old...
Will you wait? Or will you stay longer? Don't touch me. Did you see those poor wretches with fled venom? Jeepers creepers! Look at them peepers!
Man! Gonna kill you!
I got clubbed in the head.
Another drifter from Tamir.
Go on. I ain't feared. Double shots.
Eternal fire.
So?
That's the life.
What? Where's it in here? Upstairs. Dandelion.
How's...
Better, right?
Yes.
Did you take care of what I asked?
Yeah. The Witcher's way.
Thank you, Geralt. From me and Priscilla.
Did my part. Your turn now. Take care of her. Good care.
I will. You'll see. Treat her better than the Dryads of Broccolon could.
She's talking again. Nice surprise.
Isn't it? Professor von Gratz told me her wounds are healing faster than a troll's. Not the most flattering comparison, but encouraging. Maybe she might even sing again someday. For now, we'll try performing as a duo. She'll play the lute, I'll sing. Dandelion and Calinetta. Got a nice ring to it, doesn't it?
Sounds great. Good luck, Dandelion. On stage and off.
Job done. Does she look fatter? Eh. What's next? I don't want to do the dumpling quest yet because it's like level billion. I feel like there's still somebody waiting for me in one of these quests. Thank you, Arden Dix, for the 21. Yeah, somebody's definitely still waiting for me. Somewhere. The dumpling quest is quite easy. Alright, if you say so, man. Which one is it? This one. I just don't want to spend half an hour hitting some 20 HP dwarf, you know?
Ooh. What do you want?
Somebody is still waiting for me.
Let's go kill some monsters.
Any needs, monster?
Ow!
Abomination.
Flora skag, flooring with an hook.
Yes, I should interject.
What the fuck are you doing? We weren't done
Mr.
conversing.
SingSing for 32.
Thank you, Banglo, for the 32.
Not your plain business. You need a smack us at it.
Hey! Oh my god! Who said it was easy? He's level 25! But I'm also a master tier boxer. I fought Taylor Durden. And won! Thank you, Minus, for the 8 months, man.
Sorry, but you asked for it. I'm Geralt.
Chris, you did well, mate. An ale to patch things. Come, we'll talk inside. What brings you here, Geralt?
Looking for a bodyguard. Interested?
Why not, if there's coin in it?
Well, there isn't. Not yet.
So we're to barter. Favor for a favor, aye?
I'm gonna kill you, Hattori. Yeah, I guess. What did you have in mind?
My brother-in-law owes me some coin. Get it back and we'll talk.
Damn it. I'll do it. Where'll I find him?
Nearby at the docks. You know what? I don't care for his coin all in all. If you don't get it back, I won't mind.
So what do you want me to do?
Smash his stock and mead. Was me brought it in from Aunt Skellig.
That a mature thing to do?
Nay, but it's fair.
It's okay. The end result of this quest is the most powerful sword ever forged. It is the quest of Hattori Hanzo, after all.
Got so fucked up once.
That hurts.
Greetings. I'm Mr. Sucrus's collector. Come to get...
Mr. Sucrus, the man's a boor. I do not deal with illiterate peasants. Tell him I'll pay just as soon as palm trees sprout on Skellige.
Fuck!
Got a problem with Sucrus?
I thought, me. I shall import mead. Daft idea for a business. The import duties, my bollocks shrivel at the thought. I paid the bastard what we agreed, less half the duties. And palm trees will sooner sprout in Skellige.
Yeah, I know. I don't have time for this. So long.
Yeah.
The fire didn't do it, but this did. How come this guy has fucking bandits as... Hands up.
Run! Run, you bum! Run! Run, you bum! Run! Run, you bum!
Ui, 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 ui.
Come on, come closer.
Thank you, J Mano, for the 16.
He's gone mad! Run!
Oh, it's done. I don't want to destroy him anymore. Who is this guy?
Ooh, who was it?
Oh!
Oh!
Oh! Get off!
Ooh! Ah!
Fuck, there's gotta be a shortcut here.
Greetings.
Aye, Garrett. How you doing?
Got rid of that shipment.
Is that so? Well done, mate. So who am I to knock off?
Just want you to keep an eye on someone. This swordsmith. Seems you know each other.
I be your Hattori, the elf. Tried swindling me on axes once, the bastard. You working for him?
You could say that. We're trying to dismantle the swordsmithing monopoly in Novigrad.
Oh, noble cause. Well, you're vouching for him. Don't see why not. I'll grab some of the boys and we can go.
Greeks here. Time I went back to sea.
The seas are tossing!
Ah, to hell with it.
Now just at me dwarfs.
What? No, just the tiny dwarves. I don't know what you're talking about, man. But I'm about to get the strongest sword in the entire game. The handcrafted blade by Hattori Hanzo.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Geralt, I've yet to thank you for your help with Tin Boy. I'd never dreamt I could get away with paying so little. I have something for you.
Thanks. How are things with Sucrus?
All is in order. I can pay him now.
Finally accepting orders for swords again?
Sadly, no. I lack certain crafting supplies.
Let me guess. Ernst van Horn's got a monopoly on them as well.
Just so. He bought them cheap from sword makers abandoning the trade. Now he hoards them like a squirrel. But if you... No. You'd never agree.
Agree to what?
I happen to know where Van Horn keeps his hoard. It's more than he could possibly ever use. We could borrow a little.
What are you getting me into? Borrow? Don't you mean steal?
Stealing from a thief's no crime.
It isn't? So what is it? Poetic justice? How did I get sucked into this? And why?
It's simple. The best swords you've ever seen. Armor, trebuchet, catapults.
All right. Assuming I agree, how do you see this?
Van Horn has his warehouse at the docks. The materials I need are very heavy. You must ask Sucrus to take his boys. One more thing. The crates I need will smell of ammonia.
Greetings.
Oh, Geralt. How are things?
Hattori's got a job for us.
Great. I was starting to get bored.
Wants us to borrow a few crates from Ernst van Horn's warehouse. They'll smell of ammonia.
Sounds doable. I know where Van Horn stores his goods. The boys and I will go there, look around. Meet us near the Sturgeon.
Fine. When?
After dark, of course. See you there.
Lay me down with a barrel of beer and a...
Really use a piss.
You need it.
Oh! Watch where you're walking.
Not now. Come sailing after it. All right. We know all we need to know. Just one guard at the
Take a signature for the 2 months?
I'll take care of him.
Thought you might. Me nose ain't all that sensitive. I'll not find the right crates, so you gotta mark them with chalk. We'll get a cart in the meantime.
Fine. What do I do when I'm done?
Just leave the warehouse. Then we'll go in.
You're a vulgar one. I can see it in your face. It's the material world. You'll look back in a minute.
What the hell? It's you! I know you! Mr. Dwarf, this is the thieving swindler I told you about. Are you following me, you scoundrel?
Ah, plowing nonsense. I knows him. It's Witcher Geralt. How goes it, Master Witcher?
Pick you up at GV for 26.
A witcher? Well, it all makes sense now. Mr. Dwarf, do not listen to him. The bastard will curse us.
You trade heads with troll. A friend of Yap and Zigrin's a friend of mine. Now sod off or I'll lose my temper. Now!
Abracadabra, hocus pocus.
How goes it, Master Witcher? Anything specific you're looking for in Van Horn's warehouse?
Oh man.
Zigrin sends his regards.
By your own doing, just don't nick everything. And hurry, get it done while I'm in the privy.
My shit.
This better give me more than 200 back.
Those crafting supplies. Does stink of ammonia. Must be it.
At least I'm getting the best sword in the game out of this, so
that'd be it.
It'll be worth it
Gotta
no matter
signal
what.
them now.
Have you any idea whose warehouse this is, goat fucker?
Aye, Geralt. It's the bloke Atari told us about. The bugger who sleeps with Cleaver or something.
Sucrus, why are you here? With the sorcerer? Oh, now I see. That is one hell of a jest you've pulled.
Hattori sent you? That ploughing non-human will be sorry his mother didn't strangle him with his navel string. But first, we'll feed you to the crabs.
Hands off my brother-in-law, swine. Only I can thrash him. Understood?
Brother, let's mop the floor with these plowing Nordlings. Join us, Geralt. Adam.
Give him here, Sucrus.
No, wait, they're level 24. Oh my god. Should have taken peaceful option. But oh, they're strong. The men are strong. Oh shit. So, there was a guy in my chat that said the quest was easy. And this is like the third fight with a bunch of level 20 plus characters in it. Bomb them? I'm getting the feeling the bombs won't do so much damage.
That'd be it. Gotta signal them now.
You see, a bomb is 350 damage, and auto attack for 300.
Have you any idea?
Aye.
Suit hat top.
Brother.
Give him.
Twit.
Thank you, Oriental Kid, for the tier 1. Grape shot. Devil's Poofball. Oh my god, I got blocked by something. Oh my god. Okay. I'm sitting up straight. I'm done dying forever. I'm done.
That'd be it. Gotta signal them now.
Have you?
Aye.
Snap
and bro. Twit.
What the fuck? He killed one already? Yeah! No, no! Oh my god, when did my shield break? And why did it break?
That turns me on.
Thank you, Mr. Gifter, for another 5 sub gifts, man.
We could conquer all Nilfgaard with this fighter. Sucre's hidden. I love you like a brother, you unkempt bugger. Friends?
Course, friends. What good has Beckering ever brought us?
Where's that Draca that hit me?
Don't
That
mean to
turns
spoil
me
your
on.
reunion, but what'll we do with Van Horn?
We'll take him to Skellige before he comes to. Won't be any more trouble to you. And maybe we'll try a new venture. But first we have to move these crates to Hattori's.
True. I ought to pay him a visit too.
Here we go. The game's greatest sword of all times.
That turns me on.
What's the hurry, my prince?
Look at that. You've unlocked access to the Master Blacksmith.
Novigrad's most.
Greetings, Ibeer.
Geralt, you return safe and sound.
I do. You doing all right?
Never better. Once Van Horn had finally left, Cleaver lost interest in swordsmiths. I can
That
forge
turns
swords
me
again
on.
without fear of my workshop going up in flames.
Thank you once again, dude.
Glad
for
to
your
hear it.
sub-gifts.
You've no notion how glad I am. I've no need of sucrus anymore, and can devote myself to what I truly love. I thank you, Witcher.
So now can you craft me something extraordinary?
Naturally. It is what we agreed. Give me a few days, then come by for your new sword.
Greetings, Ibeer.
Greetings, Geralt.
My sword ready yet?
Not quite. Come back later.
That turns me on.
So long.
I guess I can finish up unfinished business. In these couple days he has to make the sword. How much is a few in Brexit land? 3? 2?
What now? Chat doubted Sing's ability.
Greetings, Ibeer.
Greetings, Geralt. How might I be of help?
My sword ready yet?
It is.
Oh!
Behold and admire. A sword to outshine all others.
Well, this was worth the wait. Thank you, Ibeer.
It is I who thank you for everything.
Thank you, Thomas, for the 2 months.
So
Blade
long.
from the bits. Where is it? It's this one.
Greetings, Ibeer.
Greetings, Geralt.
So long.
I don't even want to use it. I wanna... What was I using? This one? I think I'll just keep this one.
Greetings, Ibeer.
You
Greetings,
motherfucker.
What do you have on offer?
$83 crowns. Jesus. I think that should be most of the heavy ones. Okay. Can I craft my second part of the others? Oh, I think it uses my previous one, huh? Like the failing. I can't even make it yet. No recipe. Shit. Thank you, Plexus, for the 10 months.
So long.
Oh, I actually should check.
Greetings, IPR.
Greetings, Geralt.
If he has anything nice.
What do you have on offer?
Recipes and stuff. Like this.
So long.
Man, this guy sells a lot of garbage. Alright, what's next? I'm kinda tired of all these side quests. I think I'll continue the main quest to Skellige. Unless there's a contract here for... No, it's level 20, all of them. I have to find a boat.
Black Pearl.
Ooh! Oh!
I'm busy.
I still have Dijkstraat's quest? Do I? Can I do all of them? I don't think so. There's this one. Ah, fuck, man. I don't want to do Zoltan's quest. I don't like dwarves.
Oh, God. The Reaper's company. Watch it, Tran. Nothing hurts as much as blood, eh?
Whoa!
Stop it! I'm telling you for the last time.
What's
Go away!
I've had enough for living.
Mug like that won't get you a copper.
Where you going?
What's the rush?
A witcher. Just what our band of merry men.
Best beware of the other side of the river. We'll pay for it.
We're in trouble.
Are you telling me this side quest has a side quest on it?
Geralt of Rivia, safe and sound.
Mentioned you have a problem.
Mm-hmm. It's Vess. She took a couple of lads across the river. She plans to hit the Black Ones at Mulberdale.
So, sounds about like what guerrilla fighters do.
Yes, when they're ordered to. Whereas I forbade her from leaving camp. Indefinitely.
Why Mulberrydale? Why'd Vess go there?
The peasants from the village aided us earlier. The Nilfgaardians learned of this. Word got out they're planning a punitive expedition. Probably hang every 5th villager.
Honestly, Vess's desire to save the villagers makes sense. What doesn't is your opposition to the plan.
War means death. Not only for the soldiers, for the common folk as well. You can't save them all, it's that simple.
Funny. Had you for an idealist.
You were right to. Are right to. But I have one ideal. A free Temeria. And I'm prepared to sacrifice anything for it.
Don't trust Vess anymore?
Bollocks. She's prepared to die for me. Ah, that's not the problem. Know what distinguishes a soldier from a common swashbuckler?
The uniform.
It's a serious question.
A rhetorical one. So instead of waiting for an answer, just enlighten me.
Soldiers think tactically. They know when to strike, when to fall back, when to charge and when to hold. Vess finds this difficult. She's impulsive, hot-headed. Yet in guerrilla warfare, one false step and you're fucked. I confined her to the camp because I feared that sent out she'd go rabid and make a mistake. I was right.
Alright, so you've got a problem. Insubordination. What am I supposed to do about it?
I doubt Vess has entered the village. More likely she and the boys lie in wait in the woods nearby. We must find her before she attacks and stop her. You're a good tracker. Help me.
Count me in.
Thanks, Geralt.
Remember when you tortured Geralt?
Meet
I
me in
remember.
Velen beneath
Those
the
are good times.
Handman's tree. It's just a short jaunt from there to Mulberydale.
So you killed him? You and our commander?
Oh!
Best beware of the other side of the river. One force. You've been here, you've been there. So tell me.
Oh, it's really far away. Fuck.
It's the village below. Black with Nilfgaardians already. They're preparing to execute folk.
No sign of Vess.
She may be impetuous, but she's not stupid. She's waiting for her moment. Probably attack after dusk once... Shh! What now?
A trio, lightly equipped, sneaking closer. Over there, near the...
Death to the Black Ones!
Help me! Circa!
Looks like we're too late.
Geralt, we have to help. Follow me.
What?
Let's
attack!
dance.
On attack! Defend! Okay, I need to stop rushing. Just because there's a woman about to die, it's actually not even my problem. He just stabbed me in the ball sack. What the fuck? That was weird. I was holding guard too. Oh, I have bombs. Forza Maria? Jesus! What the fuck were those two? Dude. Okay. I'm done fucking around forever. I'm completely done fucking around. Also, I think I have to reach her first before fighting these men. Yeah, I could probably go around like this. Probably.
Show me what you got.
Oh my god, I didn't stagger him. Jesus. Fucking MLG archers, I tell you. Huh? He killed his own officer. Oh my god.
God damn it, Vess. Have you gone completely mental? You ignore my orders, go off on a suicide mission, and instead of donning a breastplate, you dash into battle, shirt open, navel and whatnot exposed.
You're not my father, Roach. You've no right to tell me what to wear.
But I am your commander, and you will obey me. Guerrilla warfare. Warfare! It involves armies, for fuck's sake.
I could not abandon them. They helped us.
It's a soldier's job to kill, Bess, not save, not rescue. If that is not to your liking, join the Sisters of Melitele. Study to be a healer. Fucking hell. Give me your weapon. You'll get it back when you wise up, if you wise up. Move out!
Ren.
One left.
You took my weapon, Roach. So I must manage with my bare hands.
Leave him alone. There are corpses enough here.
What?
You heard
What?
me.
I did, and I can't believe it. He came here to murder civilians. He's seen us. Will you have him return to his camp and report?
Emir knows we can kill his men. Let him learn that we can also show mercy.
That's the dumbest shit I've ever heard in my life. Kill him!
Roach, noble of you and all, but occasionally I work for Nilfgaardians. Frankly, I don't want any trouble.
I don't like this. But so be it. You certainly don't deserve to suffer as a result.
Well said, Geralt. A good black one's a dead black one. I'll strangle the bugger.
Stand aside. I'll do it.
Nen, Trokair,
We should go before a patrol comes along. Thank you, Geralt. Ever need any help, you know where to find me.
That's it? No. Very short side quest. I was expecting to go across the entire world gathering 20,000 different things and helping 15 different people. Huh? Why is a level 27 weapon dropping from these random MILF Guardians? Is this some kind of plot twist or what? Oh, look at the relics! Another relic! Random MILF Guardians! It is terrible. There's Wild Hunt members hidden in Nilfgaard. Alright, what's next? That's level 24, a bit too high. I think I'm done here. Like, these are all kinda small side quests. I think it's time to go to Skellige. I already told you I can't play Gwent. Gwent is too hard for brain.
Ah!
Fucking hell, I just followed the saddest thing ever. Gwent inside The Witcher 3, not even a standalone game, probably has more players than Artifacts. Fucking hell, man. Oh! Oh!
You captain of this tub?
What's it to you?
I'm Skellige bound. Need to get there.
Start swimming. Islanders, the black ones, all attackers in those waters. No one sails the route these days.
Come on. Clans are ready to deal. Leave you alone if you do. Someone's done it. Gotta have.
Not likely. Except maybe that daft bastard Wolverston from the Atropos. A liar, a thief, and a bugger, that one. He might have parlayed with the sea swine.
Where can I find him?
In a pigsty most times. Others, the Golden Sturgeon. As for Flask, everyone knows him.
Watch where you're walking.
I see a quest there. But is this what we're pursuing?
Nothing hurts as much as
Jackasses! Blasted
What happened?
islanders from Skellige.
Oh, Worf!
Taken over crippled Kate's.
Taken over? How's that?
Robbed the innkeep, tossed out the
Thanks
girls,
for all the content
then
so
set
far.
to
We've gotten me
drinking.
through some shit.
Been going since
Hope you're enjoying
yesterday.
The Witcher.
Ah, shit, man.
Celebrating
Thank you
some
very
big
much,
loot.
Mr. Cosmos Alex, for the $66.84, man.
But you look to be an honest
Glad you
man.
like it. Really am.
Help us. Drive away
Take
the
care, dudes.
hooligans. We've not much, but it'll make a tidy sum if we all pitch in.
What did the woman say? Drive away hooligans? Yeah, I'll do it.
Fine, I'll see what I can do.
Really? So there are good men left in the world?
Sorry, mate. Gotta fill your horn elsewhere. This establishment's part of Skellige today.
Seems to me we're still in Novigrad. And in Novigrad rules apply. Rules you happen to be breaking.
Just how's that? You're not allowed to drink in peace. Have a bit of fun. Leg it, man, before you taste the wrath of a
Oh my god,
Skellige.
his teeth. Welke team on B voor de 12 man?
I'm not going anywhere, but you are. If not, I'll carry you out, right after I knock you unconscious.
You're threatening me? Me? Know who I am? You're Mundo Ferro.
Who?
Never heard of you.
Literal who?
Rats. Oi, mates! Come here! This pipsqueak's looking to get his gob wallop.
Wait. Oh my god. There's something wrong with sensitivity. No regenning in here. And no magic. Luckily, I've practiced in the fists of fury. The fistus. Oh, I fisted Tyler Durden. I fisted the fish. Oh fuck. Fish gulper. What else did I fist? Oh fuck. I fisted the blacksmith. Why is this fucking fight so buggy? I keep getting stuck. And they're teleporting. Why is this warrior level 1? This targeting.
Best blade's not worth shite if a weak arm's swinging it, eh?
Killed by a level 1 warrior. I don't understand the targeting in this game at all. Like sometimes it just goes for the guys in the back, even though I'm focused my camera on the guy in front of me. And sometimes it hits people outside of my camera, further away from the target I'm fighting in front of me. It's really strange. I'm beating the shit out of them.
Just.
Yes.
Oh my god. There's a mod for that? Yeah. I don't want to install more mods. What if I just ate before the fight?
Smell a card.
So it was meant to be 100 with him in the upside down country, so you can't blame me.
It's alright, Mr. Cosmo, thank you very much for the total of 100, man.
How long you gonna make me wait?
Alright, blocking is not a thing. Stuck. What the fuck? Stuck.
Yeah. Attack! Yeah.
Bad idea.
Best blade's not worth shite.
It hit the guy in the back again. Oh my god. I just want to hit the guy in front of me.
Sorry.
See. No.
Smell it,
Jesus.
card.
That one always hits before I can move.
Well, how long you gonna make me wait?
Smell it, card. For death! Smell it, card.
Lost your nerve?
Blood! Attack!
Fuck. Keep getting stuck on the most random things.
Death! For death! Fine, fine. Enough. Great for his tits. That sobered me up quick. Gents, let's go now. Have our fun elsewhere. It's not worth shite if a weak arm's swinging it, eh?
I'm
Hey there, friend. What's the rush?
Gods! Thanks so much. We'd not have managed on our own. We're not rich. But I hope this is enough.
It's plenty. Farewell.
Next.
Wanna dip your dingle?
Wanna dip your dingle?
What's the matter?
You, Wolverston, captain of the Atropos?
So you want to know if I'm Atropos, captain of the Wolverston? No fucking clue, mate.
I need to get to Skellige.
My Atropos and me, we're due to sail for Ard Skellig, carrying grain. But that's hush-hush. Got any coin?
Motherfuck.
Here, that enough?
Hefty sack. Like a bull's. When do we sail?
Not sure you're ready. You can barely stand.
Know this, stranger. Captain Wolverston never sails sober. The sea goes one way, Wolverston the other. Makes the rocking bearable. So, ready to set sail?
Let's go.
First, we must drink to the wind, to good fortune, and to the strength of my Atropos. Anchors away.
Don't tell me. Did it unequip my armor for the scene? So I can't equip it until level. Oh my god! It actually unequipped my stuff for the scene. So all I have is these shoes and these gloves now. How soon to level 17? 400 XP or so. A little bit less. I thought it was weird he ran out naked. My damage. Oh my god. Oh my god. What the fuck?
Back off or I'll kill you.
I'm not afeard of dying.
Rob every corpse that washes up on shore?
Taken from a corpse ain't theft. I'm a man of the Isles. I don't reap, I don't sow. The waves bring me my harvest. On the Atropos, were you?
Yeah, thought the captain had a deal with you.
With us? Meaning who exactly? Might have arranged something with Lugos, but crack? Nay. Clearly should have, though. Outlander ships aren't welcome in these waters. What about you? What do you seek in Skellige, eh?
Agreed to meet a sorceress here. Yennefer of Vengerberg. She's supposed to be on Ord Skellig.
There's a witch at Kertrolda. Croc's guest. Could be the one you're meeting.
Seen her? Know what the sorceress looks like?
Aye. Wears black and white. If not for her tits, you'd think she was a beached orca. Fact is, even those who see her for a wench would gladly push her out to sea, tits and all.
Yennefer's not all bad, once you get to know her.
Take your word for it. Know the way to Kertrolda?
Expect I'll find it.
Head north. Then turn west towards the bay before you come to the bridge. You'll find the Jarl port site today. Your sorceress ought to be there too.
Thanks. So long.
Where's my fucking money? The fuck? Place of power. What the fuck? It's stuck.
Siren Den. Gotta ruin it for them.
What now, you piece of filth?
Draconid oil. Bitch. Loot the nest. Didn't I do it? I did not. This is not my ship? Of course this is my ship. What else's ship is this?
Magic. A place of power.
To think they would actually unequip my gear just for cutscenes and it would affect actual in-game stats. Fuck, man. How many points for this? 2 more. Oh, so I have to pick some random garbage. Definitely not taking the crossbow ones. What's this? Undying. When vitality reaches 0, adrenaline points will be immediately consumed and restored. Aegis! Well, I guess I'll get that next. Asrun. Minus 15. Oh! My cash! Of course my horse survived.
Whoa!
Some silver earrings from the
Run, Roach.
Bandit? What the fuck?
Hey there! Come, take a gander.
Greetings. Looking to buy?
Show me your wares.
Show me your wares. Fast travel points? With 200 each? Boof. I am now poor as fuck, but I have some swords that he might want to buy, like Aswin. Almost sold it. It was close. You've never seen anyone buy the fucking maps? Bruh, they're fast travel maps, why would you not buy them? It simply saves time. Besides, this game showers you with money.
So long.
Where you going?
Name one RPG game where you weren't just drowning in hundreds of Ks of money, never spending it, ever. You're just hoarding them forever.
Come on, Roach.
It's like those the elixirs you hold on to in Final Fantasy. Even at the very last fight of the game, you hold on to them because maybe you need them eventually. Of course. No, I changed, man. I'm not that person anymore. These days in RPGs, I just spend all the money I get. All the potions, all the money, everything.
Ready in time for the funeral.
Can't I play together, Dad?
King's passing.
Our time amongst the living is but the wink of an eye.
Imagine calling it a waste to buy maps and he ends the game with like 100k orens. Ah, bruh. The only thing wasted is your inventory space.
You need not do this, child.
I know, but I want to.
Did that guy glue branches on his forehead?
'Tis madness. Such a young lass.
Berna should be the one going. They shared a bed longer.
Silence. It is her decision.
That guy sounds like Southern American boy. Oh, is that one of those boats where they just burn everything on it, including the lover they had in life, so they can go to the afterlife together with all their stuff? Ah, shit, it is. Yeah, it's pretty dumb. But what are you gonna do, right?
You look beautiful.
Thank you. Nice to see you again. The eulogy.
King Bran of Clan WehSing has embarked on his final voyage. At its end, our glorious ancestors await him. Together they will hunt and raid. They will sit round the fire and praise the deeds of ages past. For now, he lives in our hearts. One day, we too shall stand at his side and face the sea together. That will be a good day.
You knew Bran?
Yes, he was well respected. Unlike his wife.
Skellige is its clans. In times of war, tradition holds the clans unite under the leadership of their king. We bid Bran farewell. Time to pick his successor who will lead us against the Black Ones. The gates of Caer Troll stand open to all who held Bran of Clan WehSing dear. Mead and meat will be plentiful. During the wake, those who believe themselves worthy of the crown will step forth.
Haven't seen each other in 2 years. I want a solitary cottage by the sea. I want to lock myself inside with you. Stay there for a week.
What would we do there for a week?
Got so many ideas.
The one with the rope you use for trophies. That one
Adventuring
seems interesting.
Skellige is most boring SH1T anyway. Buying maps never waste. Love from North Korea Mazda.
Reading my mind again?
Thank you, Mr. North Korean.
What's more, I like what I see.
It's just a very generic thing that a lot of RPG gamers have. It's hoarding infinite money. Never spend it.
Did you learn anything in Velen?
Velen. Awful place. Somehow Ciri wound up at the castle of the local ruler, a baron, self-proclaimed. This was after she was injured.
Injured? Was it serious?
Don't think so. Must have recovered because this baron sent her on to Novigrad. Think she was looking for you at the time. These witches Ciri came across, she was lucky to escape them.
Witches?
Creatures more like. Can't say exactly what they are, but they're dangerous. Very. Also ran into an old friend of ours in Velen, Kira.
What on earth is Kira Metz doing in that wasteland?
Hiding from witch hunters. Listen, she told me an elven mage had been there looking for Ciri.
Good. You'll need to tell me more when we have some time.
Been to Novigrad.
The
Ciri was
gloves.
there, looking for a way to
The
lift
gloves
some
make
curse.
it worse.
She's not there anymore.
You're certain?
Heard it from Dandelion, with no embellishments.
Do you know any more about this curse?
Not much. Ciri ran into some trouble. Never finished what she went there to do. I
I'm
recovered
about
a
to go
phylactery.
baking.
She was looking for a way to enchant it.
I'll look at it later.
How about you? What have you learned?
Something strange happened on Ard Skellig a time ago. A disaster brought about by a burst of magic. Extraordinary, really. Natural anomaly. Never seen anything like it. My intuition tells me Syria was its cause.
As much as I respect your intuition, Yen, we need something specific. Evidence.
I'd know for certain if I was able to inspect the disaster zone. Unfortunately, Ermion and his druids aren't letting anyone near.
Ermion's head of the Skellige Circle? Haven't seen him since...
Since Ciri was a little girl. I doubt he'll do you any favors, not even for old time's sake.
So why won't Ermion let you inspect the area of the anomaly?
Call it a difference of opinion. A large, loud difference. Look, it's Krach.
White Wolf!
Greetings, Krach.
I shall see you at the wake, and I'll not accept any excuses. I've an important matter to discuss with you.
Guess our solitary hut will have to wait. Crack on Krate's someone we want on our side. I shall wear black and white for the feast. I count on you to don something complimentary. Something that doesn't reek of 1,000 hunts.
Yen, you know I can't stand new doublets. Just too tight till you break them in.
And just like Krach, I'll not accept any excuses. We're not here to enjoy ourselves. We've matters to resolve and should dress appropriately. I've rented a room at the inn. Took the liberty of laying out some clothes.
Clothes!
You ought to go. Choose something. In the meantime, I've something to attend to. We'll meet at the entrance to the feast hall.
Ermion is Mousak from the Netflix series. Oh, okay then. I think I'll just go like this.
Sorry to trouble you, but I really have no choice.
What is it?
Our ship was wrecked against a rocky shore during the last storm. I've lost everything.
How am I supposed to help?
I haven't even got the coin for the journey home, and with each day's delay I draw closer to bankruptcy.
Might have guessed you'd come around to coin. So, need a loan? Or is it just alms you're after?
I shall pay you back every last copper, I swear it. You need only call on me at my address in Novigrad.
I believe him. If I invest 150 now, he's probably gonna come back with 300.
Fine, I'll help you. I visit Novigrad often enough. Might stop by, see how business is going.
Thank you. You'll find me in the Port District. My name's Johan Bonner.
See you later then.
I wonder if Jennifer is gonna let me enter the castle like this.
Got me eye on you.
Last time I played, I just kind of picked up the clothing and went with that.
Oh! Get tired, eh?